Hello guys, welcome to yet another very interesting edition with your boy Mazi Kenne. Before I go on with today's video, I saw something on the internet the other day. Just take a look.
Kinechuku, come here.
Adede. These people messed me up. My own name. I don't suffer. Anyways, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be able to, get the notification and see the video sharp as it is hot. You understand? So, but as always, I will try to bring you something informative. So my goal is, anytime you watch my video, I want you to leave or go out there with information that, when you're talking, people will know you're informed. You're not just saying bullshit. Thing that I see on social media now, people just open their mouth. Wow. So you're not like those people. When you're talking, you have your facts. You understand what's going on. So let's dive into today's video. Now, today's video, I'm talking about the EFCC. Now, Magu's arrest and suspension is no longer a news to us all. Actually, Umar has been appointed as the acting chairman of the EFCC. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is, has EFCC actually done more harm than good to the Nigerian people? So I want to give us a brief history of our journey so far with EFCC. How has it been? Has it been a smooth sailing journey? How rough has it been? Now, you will be the judge. Let's take a look at the history. So, EFCC was established in 2003 by the then Olusegun Obasanjo administration. Now, Olusegun Obasanjo, as of then, 2003, Nigeria was only, I think, 4 years into democracy. So, with the whole corruption and all that stuff, we just came out of military regime in 1999. When Obasanjo established this institution, the man at the helm of the affairs was Nuhu Ribadu, if you can remember. Now, Nuhu Ribadu started, the essence of EFCC was, we were already having bad image in the international sector and, the world at large. So we are trying to redeem our image to show that we are fighting corruption. As the giant of Africa, we are, at the forefront of fighting corruption. So we are trying to save face. Now, Ribadu started from 2003. He was doing good. To his defense, he was like, there was a lot of cabals that were trying to stop him to probe some of ex-governors and stuff like that. Because I remember where the main wege started for him was in 2007, when he was trying to, I think the court stopped him from investigating the then ex-governor for Rivers State, Peter Odele. Now, Peter Odele, the cabal then was tight, and especially for Niger Delta, with people like Ibori, if you can remember. Now, those were like the cabals of, that time, they in charge, So, and with the whole brouhaha with River State, even till date, EFCC still cannot probe into River State's financial records till date, till now. That law still stands. And, that was starting from, the fight Ribadu was having with Peter Odele then. Now, of course, he had skeletons in his cupboard. If the cabal have supported you all this while, and they know that you have skeletons in your own cupboard too, of course, when you come after them, they will hit you with everything they have. Now, he was trying to go after Ibori, and what happened? I think December 2007, and the guy also, and it wasn't even that he was taken out of EFCC. He was demoted because I think he was in police too, and he had a very high rank. He was demoted, and not just that, he was finally retired. So Ribadu ended in 2007. Selective corruption fight. That has always been the allegation and the case with EFCC. It's always selective. It's not like neutral, trying to go after everybody. So I think May 2008, it was Ribadu Waziri's turn, the czar of the EFCC at the time. So Waziri was like a puppet, because rumor or story had it that Ibori them and the then Kwara State governor, what's his name, the former Senate president, Bukola Saraki, the cabals then, they put her into office. So she was protecting their interests. And the craziest thing was, during her time, Nigeria had the worst international, image out there. Ibori, she gave Ibori letter of clearance, right? Now, Ibori was later charged in the UK for money laundering and fraud. Not just that, she also gave the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, Victor Atta, letter of clearance too, and who was wanted also in the UK. So you'll be doing things like this and you think the international body are not seeing you. They just call you a joke, like Kifendi and Ezuzu up and down. Like, these people are criminals and you're clearing them in your country. So it was just obvious now we are just being stupid. And the EFCC was just, selective fights. The people in government, we are using them to fight their own enemies, and which has always been the argument and the case against these people. These guys are supposed to be independent, doing their work, going after everybody. Mana, otu awunezi. So, where did I leave my gist again? So, remind me. I know you can't talk to me. You're listening. I'm just joking. So, Waziri, giving all these people letter of clearance, Jonathan came into power and fired her. It was due to national interest. Sorry, that was the word. National interest. Waziri left. This next guy that came in, my heart is heavy. Bakachuku, this guy is Ugogo. The next guy that came in, Ibrahim Lamorde. This guy is Bukruk, man. As in, this one is still paining me. So there was just no action then. There was just no action. I know, short from the history of Nigeria, every administration will corruption. The end. But Ibrahim was on another level. And during that time, there was, a lot of, if they try to probe somebody, the person will just pay money. They will end. If they will try to probe the person. So a lot of money was coming in. This guy did right. So by 2015, EFCC, in their account, EFCC have lost like over 5 billion naira in their account. And by 2016, though he was sacked in 2015 by the then by Buhari administration, but by 2016, we found out that 1 trillion they were charging this guy for. Where is 1 trillion? You know how much is 1 trillion? And the craziest thing is Buhari not supposed to be fighting corruption? But this guy was charged with over how many billions? And they didn't go after him. Till now, that case was just swept under. Nigeria has, this professionalism of sweeping things under the rug. It's just like, what's this? Any high-profile person you hear that they are being probed, before you know what's happening, swept under the rug. So anyway, let me continue my gist. Buhari sacked this guy, and in 2015, Magu, hey, Ojenna, just look at this guy. Just look at this guy. Oja yi bezbo crook. Magu, Magu. All right. So now, what kind of country is this, please? This guy, the Senate, didn't want to confirm him. Why? Because he was already coming in with allegations of corruption. And it's not even allegations. The police force already served him punishment. Because why? He was withholding information. He was, taking out people's files, evidence, so that, they will not prosecute them. Someone that has this level of allegation would not even suppose enter the list. But, well, this is Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria. Since Senate won't confirm him, they made him acting. This guy has been acting since 2015. 2020, is that not almost 5 years? Well, and till the issues he started having with Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation. Now, Malami has brought up these allegations, living extravagantly, Echega Hajj or Hajj, I don't know what the Muslim people will know that, you know, you ride on private jets, 3 million. So 3 million. Apparently, the guy was living in a 40 million naira home, spending the grafts money anyhow. So basically, the allegation right now is, Enya, you've been squandering the money, and with proofs and everything, because you are in bed with the supposed criminals you're supposed to be fighting. Magu has been suspended. Now, the thing there is, the other day I was hearing Kepu. I think I saw that in Punch News, although Punch people say they were not among the sources that first carried it, but I still read it in their page. So they were saying something about Magu saying that the vice president collected 40 billion. I don't know. But when, they started telling, because, okay, the thing is this. Now, collected 40 billion, but, so I have a few questions. One, why is it that since the establishment of this agency, the only people that have been at the helm of affairs have been northern people? I'm not trying to play the tribe card here, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not lying, am I? All this way, it's just been the northern people. One, does it mean the other people don't have integrity? How can we end corruption in Nigeria? Is it possible? Corruption ebu guy. Hey, corruption ebu go Buddha. Like, what's the solution? I keep asking people, what's the solution? What's the solution? Is it the solution? Think about it. And that brings a wrap to my episode today. And if you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and also hit the notification button. So whenever I upload videos like this, I always try to bring good information across so that, we can rub minds together, reason things out. But one thing I know though is, let's keep passing information. Let's keep, enlightening each other. Just like Magu right now, the hunter has been hunted. And just like I keep saying, one day, bushmeat go catch hunter. Well, that's a wrap for today. Take care, guys, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. All right, take care, bye.